As an OTR driver, your office is constantly rolling down the road. But is your office properly organized to accomplish your goals and your plans? Well, let's talk about it. So, what does it mean to organize? Well, according to Webster's, organize means to arrange into a structured whole or order in general. Now, it's my experience that if you have things structured and in order, everything becomes a little bit easier. Have you ever been in a position where you've had to say, I wish I knew where blank was? If I knew where it was, this would be so much easier. This would go so much quicker. If you've ever been in that position, chances are it's time to get organized. You know, Eleanor Roosevelt once said, it takes as much energy to wish as it does to plan. It takes as much energy to wish as it does to plan. In other words, all that energy that you waste wishing you knew where something was could be better used in just proper planning, right? So, whether you are a new or a veteran driver, hopefully these things that I'm about to go down through will help you some. Now, first thing that you need to know is that you've got several places in your truck to organize, right? But you already know that if you're in a truck, you know. And for those of you who might be watching this who don't drive a truck, you don't know. You know, you think it's a truck cab. How hard can it be, right? There's more to it. You've got the cab, and it's got cabinets and overheads and seat side storage and different things like that. Might even have a box on the floor, you know, that you need organized. Then you've got your entire bunk area and all of its places, cabinets, things like that. You've got your side boxes, your under bunk storage. So there's a lot more to it than just, it's just a small area, right? No. Now, as far as the where, yeah, obviously you've got to organize your cab, you've got to organize your bunk, and you've got to organize your under cab and side boxes, right? Well, there are certain things that you want to keep organized, and those things are business, personal, and thoughts. Say thoughts? Yes, thoughts. You need to organize your thoughts because as you organize your thoughts, the other organization things will come into play. But I'll get into that in a minute. First, let's talk about the business aspect, okay? You've got business paperwork that you need to keep organized, whether it's load paperwork, receipts for reimbursement. You've got different things that, you know, your dispatcher might have given you to fill out that you need to return, whatever. There are business paperwork items that you need to keep organized. Then there are your business tools, you know, whether they're your gloves, whether they're a small set of tools that you use to replace lights or whatever on the truck. You know, you're going to accumulate more and more tools as the years go by. I promise you that. And you'll want to keep those organized. Okay, so that's your business organization. But then you've got your personal organization, right? You've got your clothing. You've got personal paperwork. You've got your personal hobby stuff that you want to keep properly organized, so you're not having to go looking for it, so it's not getting all mixed up into a mumble jumble kibosh of whatever. Okay, so you want to keep your personal things organized. Now to thoughts. Okay, I recommend that everyone keep the first thing, which is a little notebook for your loads. Okay, you write down all your load information for every load you get in this little notebook. That way you've always got it handy. You write down your trailer numbers, you write down your odometer readings and things like that when you fuel, you write down your pickup numbers. All of that goes in one handy dandy notebook. You can pick a little notebook up that's, I think, produced by Keller and Keller maybe, or something like that. But you can pick them up at any truck stop, pretty much any. They don't all carry it, but most of them carry that or something like it. Or you can just use one of those little flip notebooks that you can pick up at Walmart. But something where you can keep track of all that information. Then I recommend that everyone keep at least a 3-subject notebook. Okay, it doesn't have to be a regular size 3 subject. It could be a smaller 3 subject notebook. But you're going to use that. You're going to have one section for business thoughts. You're going to have one section for personal thoughts, and you want another section for just stupid stuff that doesn't really have a category that you just want to write down. Okay, keep those because those are your thoughts. Okay, and when you're able to organize your thoughts and keep them handy, you're able to help organize everything else much better. Okay, so that's just a way to organize thoughts. But in addition to the thoughts, obviously, we've got all the other things that we talked about, right? So here's some basic ways to help you organize some of those things. Small plastic storage containers. You can get them at Dollar Tree, you can get them at Walmart, you can get them wherever. But you can get them ranging in all kinds of different sizes. They'll fit up into your overheads, they'll fit into your cabinets, okay? Maybe measure, exactly what kind of space you're looking for. Do you want some that are stackable? Do you want a drawer set that you can slide into a place and then pull out drawers? Measure for those things. Determine what you need for your storage. Large totes are great for under the bunk. Okay, you can even do the half size totes. And you can have 6 of those under there, stacked 2 on top of each other, and still have room for some other stuff under there. It's a great place under your bunk is a great place to store things that you use for your hobbies. It's a great place to store food. And if you have those large totes, it is extremely helpful. So that's another way. Milk crates. Milk crates work great for oil, antifreeze, fuel additives, windshield washer fluid, things like that in your side boxes. Okay, just another way to help you stay organized. Seat back organizer. Okay, those are handy dandy. Just hang it over that passenger seat, and you have a lot of stuff that is right there handy when you need it. Hanger extensions in your closet, in your bunk. Okay, you can use hanger extensions, and you can hang multiple clothing items from one spot. Okay, so you're not all jumbled up with your hangers up top. And another way to organize is through those little sticky tape hooks. You just peel the back off, you stick them somewhere. Okay, those work great for hanging earbuds and things like that back in your bunk, next to your bed. There are a million different ways and things for you to use to help you stay organized. So quit procrastinating on it. Start working on getting yourself organized, and you will find that your life out here on the road will be much easier and much happier for it. So that's it for today. Until next time, you keep that shiny side up, that dirty side down, and we will catch you on the flip flop.